Stephen, a 3-1 defeat to Cliftonville this evening. What were your thoughts on the game, please?
Well, it becomes one of huge disappointment having started this game so well. For 30 minutes I thought we were great. Danny gets the goal. We have 2 or 3 other great chances. We're peppering their goal really, and with a lot of pressure in the game, which is what we were looking for. Tried to take the game to them, tried to close all the spaces down. I thought we ran out of gas then. For 15 minutes pre-half-time, whenever Cliftonville dominated the ball, started passing us, and there were runners going from all sides, and they changed their shape a little bit, and then they get the corner kicks. And disappointment, you can see the goal from a corner. Got to defend those better. And the game's at 1 each. So at half-time we're in there where you're asking them to give you everything they have in the tank, to go hard at it and get back to marking people up, closing the spaces down quickly. But they've done that exceptionally well again, and then you get a corner kick, and from your own corner kick the ball within 30 seconds is in your net, which is so disappointing, and the game then is running away from you. So those are the disappointments of this. The team has played well here. They've competed exceptionally hard. They're fighting so very hard, but we're committing cardinal sins at this level of the game in our defending it, and it's not a slight on the back four. That's as a team, 11 players defending as a team when we're committing Carrick, and that's the disappointment of this. But we've some experienced players, some younger players who are all learning all the time, and they will understand what we're looking for, because there's a long way to go. We know our position, we know what we have to do, and we'll fight to the bitter end, and I'm confident what we're doing.
As we enter the final few games, are you hoping for any sort of reinforcements in terms of players coming back, perhaps from injury, to add a little bit more strength and depth in the final push?
Well, probably that you don't be aware of all this sort of stuff, but you've programs going on for all the different injured players who have been not available to us for whatever reason over the last few months, or Paul Heatley and his situation. These guys are all now building up towards a comeback, and we need those guys showing up in the next few weeks, and we're hoping to get maybe Kyle Cherry back the weekend, maybe Paul the following weekend. Reece Glendenning has now played 45 minutes for the 20s after a really long layoff, and so we hope that he then get 90 minutes maybe this weekend for the 20s. So all of a sudden you start seeing 1 or 2 starting to reappear just at the right time when you need the reinforcements coming in for the big games, because tonight's game, Saturday's game, all of a sudden there's only 3 games left of the season, and you'll be straight into the playoffs. So there's still a lot to do, and still a lot of hard work to do. We're not even in the playoffs yet, so we've got to secure that first and foremost. So a lot to fight for, a lot going on behind the scenes trying to get 1 or 2 fit, and we need to find the back of the net. That, for me, we need to score more goals.
Thank you, Stephen.